Well, good morning. Azimuth here, and I'm here with my buddy Greg. There he is.
Nice day for a walk in the park.
It is. It is. And
No
we
rain.
are, not yet, maybe later. We are at the Crawford Path trailhead, and we are getting ready to do an overnight. We're going to get Mount Pierce, Mount Jackson, and then overnight at the Nauman tent site, coming back down tomorrow. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of rain this morning, maybe clearing up this afternoon, and definitely some good wind. So, should be fun. So come on, let's go do this. Well, we have made it to the crossroads. This is the Mizpah cutoff. It's 0.7 miles to the hut, and it's 1.2 miles to the Webster Cliff Trail if we decide we're going to push on. We could go to the hut, but we may or may not be able to set up our tent yet because check-in time isn't till 11, and it'll be about 10 o'clock by the time we get there. If we push on, then when we get there, we'll be able to set up our tent and then continue on to go get Mount Jackson. So, we got a decision to make. What do you think, Greg? Should we push on?
Let's go for it. Push on. Another 1.7, yeah.
Okay. So, we got about 1.2 to get to the summit and then another 0.8 after that. So, we got about 2 miles till we can set up camp. After that, our packs will be much lighter as we get the second mountain of the day. And we'll be doing it before the wind really picks up, so that's good too. Well, okay, Pemmy, here we are, summit of Mount Pierce. But no views, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. It's too cloudy and it is super windy, so we're gonna keep moving. All right? All right, let's keep moving. Section has been very, very steep. It's kind of been a taking adventure to find a way that works for each of us. So you see what I mean about that All right, friends. Pemmy and I have made a change of plans.
And Greg.
Hut. And Greg, my cameraman, sorry. Yeah, that's right. So instead of spending the night at the Nauman tent site like we had planned, we are going to stay at the Mitzvah Hut.
Careful.
There's a rock there. So the Mitzvah Hut is one of the full-service AMC huts. I've never stayed in one during the season before. Almost $200 a person. It's not something that I'm going to do frequently. But the winds are supposed to be like 70, 80 miles an hour tonight. They've drastically gotten worse. So for safety reasons, we're staying at the hut. So we get to have a nice dinner, and I will try and get some footage of the hut itself and the entertainment that they usually provide. Should be good. Right, Pemmy? All right.
We do a little.
Not today, we're not. So after a nice stay at the hut with a really good dinner, we left early, so we didn't get breakfast because I got somewhere else I gotta be. But it is time to head down the mountain. So we're taking the Mitzvah Cutoff back to Crawford Path, and then down we go. Probably won't get a whole lot of video today, just not a whole lot to do. Most of the excitement was yesterday. It was sad that we weren't able to get Greg over to Mount Jackson. I did make a run over there, but I didn't document it because we went bare minimals and booked it. But I did get a little short at the summit that I'll post. Winds were like 70 miles an hour. It was brutal. Loved it because I'm crazy and everybody knows it. Oh, hello, Mr. Sun. All right, well, I'll stop blinding the camera now. Well, we're almost to the parking lot, so this adventure is rapidly coming to a close. I did manage to get Jackson, I did manage to get Pierce, but I didn't manage to get back to the trailhead before the end of spring, and so I cannot count them for my list, so I'll be back. But it was a fun challenge, and I really enjoyed getting Jackson with 70-mile-an-hour winds. That was sarcasm, by the way, for those of you who are not fluent. But thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the trip. I'm sorry I didn't get footage for you for Jackson, but you have a blessed day, and remember, chase your dreams, challenge your limits, and choose joy. Azimuth out.